Hi guys, it's Art, 4NMRE.com, and today we've got another piece of history. If you remember the other day, we did an unboxing of a case of 1991s, and I decided I was going to go ahead and do one, so I picked menu number 1, pork with rice and barbecue sauce, and it says it has accessory pack C, made by Serpaco, Mullins, South Carolina. Now, it doesn't have a peelable seal, but it's got a little tear. But I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see what we have. First thing we have is everybody can see it rolling around on the table. It's Tabasco, but it looks like it's empty. We have the pork with rice and barbecue sauce, 8 ounces. Beverage base powder, 34 grams, said mix it in 12 ounces of water, and there you go. It was packed on the 98th day of 1991. It's a great flavor. Sounds interesting, but it's kind of hard. We'll have to see. Package of crackers appear to be in good condition. Still looks like they're sealed. Here we have a package of grape jelly. It says 1 ounce. The old school spoon. And we'll probably keep that. Cocoa beverage powder, type 1, fortified, 1.5 ounces. And a 4.5 ounce package of applesauce. And look at the ingredients. You know, you look at today's ingredients, there's 40, 50 words. Just apple, sugar, water, and ascorbic acid. And here we have the accessory pack. It's got the list on the outside. Let's just go ahead and tear it open. See what we have. 2 Tootsie Rolls. Napkin, toilet paper. Matches. Red tip. Taster's Choice. Now we're gonna have to be careful with this. A lot of times this is moldy. Package of non-dairy creamer, and still powdery, so that's a good sign. Package of sugar, 6 grams. 4 grams of iodized salt. A wet nap, moist towelette. And the chewing gum. Okay, I've got it out on a tray. First thing I want to do is I want to open up the pork with rice and barbecue sauce. Check that out. And it's solid. It may be bulging a little bit, not really sure. And then let's open up the applesauce. There we go, applesauce. And it feels like it might be all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the pork with rice and barbecue sauce and I'm gonna boil it real good. I have the pork with rice and barbecue sauce boiling now. So first thing I want to do, let's do the grape drink. It says 12 ounces of water. It's about what I have, maybe a little less. Now this feels a little bit hard, so I can do it without making a mess. Huh, I don't know. It smells okay. See if I can even get it to pour out into the glass. Still quite a bit more in there. Okay. So if you were in the service in 91, 92, and you had an opportunity to try this MRE, was the grape drink powdery or was it clumped up like this, if you can remember? I know it's been a long time ago. But it looks good. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to use the foreignmre.com mug, and we're going to make up the coffee. If the coffee's good. A lot of times this has mold. Okay, let's see what we have here. Looks pretty good. Yeah, doesn't look like it has any mold, although it does smell moldy. I don't see any mold, so I'm going with it. Let's give it a stir. In my case, let's make a mess. Sugar appears to be fine. I've never seen the sugar bad. No. And now for the non-dairy creamer. Like I said, it feels like it's powdery. And since it's non-dairy, it should be good. Yeah, it looks perfect. Well, it's having a little trouble dissolving some of it, but we'll come back to it. Next thing I want to get going is the cocoa beverage powder type 1. And for that, we're using the Nina Ross Business Consulting cup. Don't see any tear notches. No problem. We'll make our own. Huh, looks good. And smells good too. It smells just like chocolate. Let's give that a stir. And it looks like it all dissolved. Now let's get these crackers open. Let's see if we can hear a hiss. Oh, I heard it. Did you hear it? If you heard it, leave it in the comments. Oh, the crackers are broken. Maybe I broke it pulling it out. Next thing I want to do is get the applesauce out. See how that looks. A lot of times this will start to turn brown. And I'm making another mess. So let's just get out what we can here. I know that applesauce doesn't look very good, but we'll give it a try in a minute. Next thing I want to do is get the grape jelly open and see how that turned out. Now remember, this ration is 30 years old. Check that out. And it still smells good. Okay, I'm back with the main. I boiled it for about 4, maybe 5 minutes, and it is very hot. Let's see what we have here. Huh. The pork with rice and barbecue sauce, maybe it doesn't look that good. Actually, it really doesn't look that good. So first thing I'm gonna try is the chocolate cocoa beverage fortified. Wow, and that tastes perfect. Now let's try the coffee. Coffee is perfect. Now for the grape drink. Wow, and it tastes fine too. The next thing I want to try is a piece of the cracker. Now, let me get a bigger piece than that. Cracker tastes fine. No aftertaste. It tastes like a saltine cracker without the salt. The next thing I want to do is try just a little bit of the grape jelly. We'll see how that tastes. The grape jelly tastes perfect. So, got a cracker, got a big old dab of grape jelly on here. Let's give this a try. And the cracker and grape jelly was perfect. Let's try some of the applesauce. Maybe not a whole bunch. And it smells fine. And it tastes fine. Tastes like apples, tastes like it has a little cinnamon in there, even though the ingredients didn't say so. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. This is the pork with rice and barbecue sauce. Let me give that a smell. You know, it really doesn't smell like anything. So, let me just give it a partial taste first. And remember, I boiled this, so. Okay, this tastes perfect. The pork tastes like it's shredded. You can really taste the barbecue sauce. You can taste the rice. And it appears to be fine. It doesn't have any aftertaste or anything. Wow, that is very good. So the last thing we have, of course, we have the gum, but I'm not going to chew the gum. We have the Tootsie Roll. Now, when I was a little boy, long before this ration was made, I used to love Tootsie Rolls. Now, I just don't like them. Let's see what we have here. And it appears to be in perfect shape also. So here's my thoughts on this 31-year-old ration. Grape drink, perfect. Coffee, perfect. Cocoa beverage, perfect. Crackers, man, perfect. The applesauce, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's perfect. The apple jelly, perfect. It's a little bit darker. And then for the pork with rice and barbecue sauce, perfect. There's no aftertaste. It's kind of more like it kind of fermented all the flavors together by being stored in that package. But it is excellent. And the Tootsie Roll, nice and fresh. So as always, you can get your fresh discounted ration. You can get these old brown bag rations along with other new American rations, such as the single meal MREs, the first strike rations, the meal cold weathers. We have a bunch of them. Go to our website, check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Hit the thumbs up or hit the thumbs down if you didn't like it. And don't forget to leave a comment. You never know, this might be a contest video. Thanks for watching.